Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel once more. I still remain your wonderful host, Don Bogidon. Ari Sports with Don Bogidon on Don Bogidon Sportainment TV. And on today's episode, what are we talking about? We are talking about the EPL Monthly Awards, ranging from the Player of the Month to the Manager of the Month, the Goal of the Month, and of course, the Save of the Month. So sit tight and let us run you through all the nominations for this award for the month of March in the EPL. So starting off, we are going to the Player of the Month for March in the EPL, and on the nomination list we have Bruno Fernandes, James Garner, Morgan Gibbs White of Nottingham, Bruno of Manchester United, Ghana of Everton, Gibbs White of Nottingham Forest, Anthony Gordon of Newcastle, then Alex Iwobi of Fulham, our brother there, David Ryan of Arsenal, and Danny Welbeck of Brighton. Raya being the only goalkeeper on the list, others are outfield players. So let's go through their what I feel for them. So Bruno Fernandes in 4 games, he has scored 2 goals and made 4 assists. For me, he's the favorite to win this. For me, Bruno Fernandes is the favorite to win this, and it is like me to know that in the 4 games he has at least contributed a goal or an assist in all the 4 games he played in the EPL. Of course, we know he has eclipsed David Beckham's 15 assists in a single season, which was done in 1999-2000 season. So Bruno Fernandes for me, and he's on course to set the record for the most assists in the Premier League. Thierry Henry and Kevin De Bruyne has 20. So will he eclipse it by going for 21? I don't really know, but Bruno is really doing so well. He has 16 now, so 5 more to break the record. Good one for Bruno. Next is James Garner. James Garner has just 2 assists this month. He played 3 games, of course, won 2, lost 1. His assist came in the games against Burnley and Chelsea. Also, he played as right back against Arsenal. That Arsenal game, he did so well in that game. That game that Everton lost close to the ending of the game. He did so well in that game. So James Garner has a shot there, but I don't really feel like he's the man to win this. Then Morgan Gibbs White is another shout too. Played 4 games in this month, scored 3 goals, no assists. One of those goals, or 2 of those goals, he scored in the nomination list for the goal of the month, and I love that goal against Manchester City, that back heel. For me, he also has a shout, but he has helped Nottingham Forest come out of relegation in the past 3 games that he has played. He has been so instrumental. That goal against Brighton and that equalizer against Manchester City. So instrumental for Nottingham Forest coming out of relegation. Then Anthony Gordon, another guy who I really like. 3 goals scored this month already. And when it comes to Anthony Gordon, the changes that has been made to Newcastle attacking force, him playing as a number 9 and Watermaid playing as a number 10, the guy has done so well. And the quality or the goals he has scored, when you check the teams he has scored against, he has scored against Manchester United, scored against Newcastle, and has scored against Man U, scored against Newcastle, Chelsea. You can't play those 2 teams and you are scoring against those guys. So good one for Anthony Gordon. He has done so well for me too. Then David Raya, 3 games played, kept 2 clean sheets. What else can we say about this guy? Taking that close range save against Chelsea. This guy has been so good. I don't know what else to talk about him, but kudos for him being here. Also, it has rewarded whatever he has done so far this season, getting this nomination. But I doubt if he will be able to win this. Danny Welbeck, 4 games played, 3 goals scored, scoring that winner against Liverpool. He has done so well for himself. He has also helped Brighton to climb from 14th to 10th. That game against Liverpool, those 2 goals. And Welbeck, he still shows that he's the man. That old school striker that he is, he still shows he's the man. Alex Iwobi, our brother there, doing so well. Most Nigerians are saying, vote for Iwobi, he's going to win. Shout out to him, he has done so well this month. And that wonderful goal from the edge of the box that he scored against Tottenham, very good and wonderful goal. Iwobi too has a shout too there. So quickly going to the manager of the month. The nominees here are Mikel Arteta, Eddie Howe of Newcastle, Mikel Arteta of Arsenal, Fabian Hasler of Brighton, The Breeze of Sunderland, and David Moyes of Everton. So for these guys, I think Mikel Arteta is going to win this, obviously. He played 3 games and won 3. The games against Chelsea, Brighton, and Everton. In these games, at least Everton, when you watch the Everton game, you thought that, okay, maybe this guy would have drawn one game, but cleared all 100% record. I don't think there is anybody who can pick up this apart from Mikel Arteta. Eddie Howe also played 3 games, won 2, lost 1, and the Newcastle game, that game they played against Manchester United with 10 men. Super game. Osula with that winner, that finisher that broke the heart of Manchester United. Done so well also for himself, Eddie Howe, in this month. Then Fabian Hasler played 4 games, won 3, lost 1. Of course, that win over Liverpool. I'm moving from 14th to 10th also this month has really helped him also. Then Le Breeze of Sunderland have played 3 games, won 2, lost 1. Remembering that game against Leeds, that was a massive game. That late goal coming in that game, it was also wonderful watching that game and that goal coming that late, and the reaction of the Sunderland fans in that game. So Le Breeze, good one to have you here. A massive shout out to you. Then David Moyes, 3 games, 2 won, 1 lost. That game coming against the that loss, I think it came against Arsenal. The loss coming against Arsenal, and not forgetting that 3-0 massive destruction, annihilation, and whatever the word you can use against Chelsea. That 3-0 win against Chelsea at the Hill Dixon Stadium there in Merseyside. A good one, and we shout out to David Moyes. Of course, me, like I said earlier, I will pick Arteta for this award. Then for the goal of the month, the goal of the month, super goal scored all over, everywhere. Against Gibbs White's goal against Brighton, that's outside of the 18 shot. Then Iwobi is outside of the 18, also against Fulham. Gibbs White, that back heel against Manchester City. For me, I am taking this goal to be the goal of the month for the technique, the difficulty, and the team it was scored against, and the goalkeeper it was scored against. That's why I'm picking this to be the goal of the month. Gibbs White goal against Manchester City. Then we have the Elliot Anderson, of course, outside the box, that shot. Then William Osula, the winner against Manchester United, dribbling all the way, then bending that shot. Of course, this one has a shout for the goal of the month. If I'm not picking the other one, I'm picking this. Then that Bernardo Silva, majestic maestro, whatever, magician, whatever you want to describe that goal. That flick from the edge of the box to score against West Ham, that was insane from Bernardo Silva. Then Njaye's goal against Chelsea. Then of course John McGinn. This was also a superb goal. Yeah. So, but I'm picking, like I said earlier, Gibbs White goal against Manchester City. And of course, to the save of the month, we have David Raya save against Chelsea. That close range save. We also had Jordan Pickford point blank save against Burnley. That one that it was almost a goal. His reflexes are so superb. That the way he handled that ball. If not, I will tell you the save that I picked for the save of the month. But this also has a very big shout for the save of the month. Then Emiliano Martinez close range save against Chelsea. That header, that close range, that reaction and the reflex. What a wonderful save. I'm picking this. Aaron Ramsdale save from Zexi. That outside of the 18 powerful shot from Zexi being saved by Aaron Ramsdale. Then Elbro's save. Sorry, this is my save of the month. Mika Elbrog, my save of the month. That save against Brighton. Rufus was not in, and this guy came in for Rufus and he did so well in this game, keeping a clean sheet. Okay, Brighton scored, of course. Brighton scored, but that save, it was almost a goal. It was almost a goal. I didn't know how he dived the wrong way, but was able to use his leg to kick that ball out. This and what was it called? This and Jordan Pickford would be my shout, but I'm picking this goal, this save as the save of the month for me. Then Vicario's save against Liverpool, that goal, that shot that would have taken Liverpool 2 goals up in that game. That those are the saves. So for the past winners of this award, for the EPL month player of the month, we have in August Jack Grealish, then in September Erin Haaland, October Ibrahim Mbuemo, November Igor Thiago, December Dominic Calvert-Lewin, January Igor Thiago, and of course last month Antoine Semenyo. And is surprising to see that it's only Igor Thiago that have won this award back twice this season alone. Then to the managers of the month, the past winners. August we have Anna Slot, September Oliver Glasner, October Ruben Amorim. Then November Enzo Maresca, December Unai Emery, then January Michael Carrick, last month was Pep Guardiola. Nobody has won double this season, of course. Then to the goal of the month. August was Dominic Szoboszlai, that goal against Arsenal. Martin Zubimendi, that outside shot in September. Emiliano Buendia in October. Tyler Adams in November. Harry Wilson in December. Harrison Reed in January. And then last month was Dominic Solanke. Nobody has won it double for the goal of the month. Then for the save of the month, August was James Stratford. September was Gianluigi Donnarumma. October was Martin Dubravka. November was Jordan Pickford. December was David Raya. Then January, Alphonso Areola. February was Jordan Pickford. Jordan Pickford, the only person who has won this award double so far this season. And he might make it a triple. If that save, I still say that save might win the save of the month for March. But I will pick the Sunderland's keeper there. What's that his name? Elbrog. I'll pick him. But Jordan Pickford has a very big shout. So that is it from us here. Thank you for watching, and also remember to like, to share, and to subscribe. These things are free. Buttons are there. Click on it. I am your host, Dom Boggy Sports. See you when we see next. Bye bye.